Hey friends, today I want to talk to you about weight. This is something that magazines, videos, everything on the internet tells us that we need to lose some, that we need to gain some. You're probably going to comment on this video and tell me I need to lose some. So many of us live our entire lives by the number on a scale. Specifically, I used to live my life by the number on this scale. Weight as a number is kind of bullshit. There are so many different factors that tell you if you're healthy, if you're attractive, and we put so much emphasis on this thing. And so I took this thing and turned it into something more useful. Introducing the support scale.
Are you tired of scales just being mean to you all the time? Introducing the support scale, the scale that reminds you that you are a wonderful human being and that weight is just a number that really does not define your self-worth. All you have to do is step on it and you will get an accurate reading.
Hey there, hot stuff.
You are fucking awesome.
Because hey, honestly, this is probably just as useful as a normal scale because most science at this point shows that weight is a small part of determining whether or not someone is actually healthy and fit, and basing your self-worth on one single number is probably a bad idea.
No number will ever define your greatness.
And so now that I got it to work, I needed to test it out in the wild. So here is the first time it was ever seen by anyone other than me. I took a scale that I really didn't like, because I didn't like what it was telling me, and I made it useful. Would anyone like to be the first person to try this out? Sure. Well, also, what is your name?
I'm Alex.
Alex? Avi. Nice to meet you. If you could step on this and try it out.
Do I need to take my shoes off?
You know.
You are someone worth everything. You are someone worth everything. Examples are set by you. Examples are set by you.
I hope I better get a better one. Maybe not.
You are better than Alex.
No number will ever define your greatness.
Tell who needs the most. It's very sad.
You are loved no matter what. I realized that this needed a real product test because you wouldn't believe me if strangers didn't try it out. So right now we're driving to one of the Hollywood LA fitnesses to see if we can put that up and hopefully they don't kick us out. I got the scale, I've got a clipboard to make me look more official. This is my way of keeping the most expensive part of this entire thing hidden.
Examples are set by you.
Would you like to try this out? Hi, would you like to try out the scale? Hi, would you like to, okay. It's a different type of scale that like when you step on it, it uses voice and,
Sorry,
you sure? No, no worries, thank you. Hi, would you like, we're testing out a new type of scale. If you want to check it out, it's supposed to be like a better way of understanding weight loss.
Okay.
You are someone worth everything.
You are going to die now.
You are the guarantee to someone's smile.
It said you were the guarantee. That worked out way better than I thought. Hi, would you like to try out a scale that we're, no worries. Would you like to try a scale we're working on? It's supposed to be a better way of understanding weight. It'll take like a minute of your time, I promise. It's nothing.
Okay, 1 minute.
Yeah. Well, if you step on it, it's supposed to use voice training instead of your typical like scale work. Oh, you don't need to take off your shoes, but thank you.
You are loved, no matter what.
Thank you.
That's sweet. It was nervous.
How much did that go for?
Oh, well, we're just prototyping it right now. We're not selling it yet.
Really?
Yeah, you're one of the first people to try it out.
So when is it gonna come on stores?
It depends on how well this prototype does.
I like it.
Are you just weighing people here?
If you want to try it out, yeah. Is this a thing that people do where they just weigh people in public?
You are loved, no matter what.
So, yes. I'm glad you think that.
That's not corny. When is it going to tell me how much I weigh?
It doesn't tell you how much you weigh because we put a lot of meaning into a number that doesn't really mean anything.
Oh, that's so yeah. When
Thank
you
you.
first said that, I was like, hell no, I don't want to hear my weight. That was so cute. That was cute. So it's like, damn, maybe you should step on it. No, that was cute though. Thank you. That was good. That's really nice.
Would you like to try out a health product we're working on? It's a scale that uses vocal technology instead of numeric technology to tell you like about weight. We're trying something new here.
It tells me my weight?
Not exactly.
You are fucking amazing, and don't you forget it.
I don't even know how much pounds is in kilograms, so I don't.
Oh, don't worry, it doesn't even tell you that.
Okay. Fuck yeah, you!
Right now there's a big K-pop group in town, apparently, and there's a massive line to buy their exclusive merch. So we're gonna see if we can get some people to try it out here. Hi, would you like to try a new scale we're working on that's a new piece of health tech that we're trying to do that uses voice?
You want to try that?
It's a different type of scale that we're trying out.
We have like 3 scales.
We're not trying to sell it, it's just a prototype.
Step on it now?
Yeah.
You are someone worth everything.
What did it say? It didn't actually say my weight.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. And don't you forget it.
Yeah? Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
There is someone who wishes they were you. And I'm too late to tell you.
I had to spend a lot of time convincing people that I wasn't trying to sell them a service when I was having them step on the scale. A lot of people thought they were gonna have to pay this random stranger in Hollywood to do something for them. Also, for those who did use the scale, they commented on the fact that it did not actually say their weight, which is probably why this is not a real product.
Fuck yeah, you!
A serious moment though, I grew up with a lot of body image and weight issues, and part of the reason I built this is because I spent most of my life focusing on the number on that scale, whether I was hitting that perfect target. I've been on the fat end, the skinnier end. I've like ping-ponged between 50 pounds my entire life. And even now, I still focus a lot of time and energy on the number on a scale. And so I built this hoping to get my own thought process and work through it on my own. But if this was helpful to you, please let me know. I really hope you liked it. If you want to share your stories, throw them in the comments below, or DM me, send me a message on Twitter or Instagram. I'm an open book. And with that, I'm out. Before I forget, a lot of people I talk to ask me if there's ever gonna be a version that I would sell. I don't know, if this video gets more than 127,000 views, I will reach out to my hardware friends and seriously consider the prospect of making this a reality.